Hi there! My name's Jasmine. I've lost my mind in books, and what I also have lost is keeping track of doing videos. It's been quite a while, February I think, maybe even January, and I'm just not doing what I want to do, so here I am doing the Getting Back to Booktube tag, which was created by Katie from vincentvanstop. I've got the questions here on a little sheet of paper, and I'd say let's get right into it. Number 1. Why haven't you been making videos? Well, life happened, I guess, and university, traveling, COVID all made me kind of lose track of what I love to do, and I just never got myself up to do it, and now I'm finally making videos again. I've already pre-filmed one today, which will come after this one, and I've planned out the next one, or one of the next ones, which will be a very late mid-year book freakout tag. Question number 2. What have you missed about making videos or booktube in general? I missed just setting up my camera, talking about books, because in real life I know only quite few people who I can talk to about books, and in the last few weeks I also got out of watching booktube, and I kinda just miss seeing the faces of those people that I basically love the videos of, who I trust with their opinions in books, and I'm definitely trying to get back into that habit of watching booktube and making videos. And the same goes for my Bookstagram, which has been quite silent in the last few weeks and months. But on the other hand, I got quite better with my book Twitter, so at least something went well, I guess. Question number 3. What are some books you want to read, even though the hype has died down and or you've been otherwise unable and motivated to reach them? All of the Grishaverse and the Raven Cycle, basically, because there is, even though they were out for quite a while, there is so much hype around them, and I want to read them and get into them and jump on this bandwagon. Also the Guinevere Deception, which I've heard so much good of and never got around to read, even though it's been sitting on my shelf for ages by now. In a perfect world, what would your reading and uploading schedules look like? In a perfect world, I'd read about 2 books a week, I'd say, and I'd upload one video regularly and a second one whenever I feel like it per week, but I don't know how realistic that is, so, or at least I know that some people do it and do amazing work, but I don't know how realistic that is for me, so I'd rather say I stick with a video every week or every 2 weeks for now, so I try my best. Question 5, and that's the last one. Why do you want to stay in booktube and not just call it quits? Well, I already cut on this a little bit. Booktube is, for me, one of the few places on which I can talk about books. And I would totally miss that. I missed it throughout the weeks that I didn't film anything, so it would just be an amazing thing to get more into, and also it brings me so much joy to talk about books, and also I love to edit videos, to learn new techniques of editing, so it also brings me something that I can use maybe later in a job, or when I have any other projects to work on, then maybe video editing might be useful as well. So it's a mixture of joy of talking about books and making use of the skills that this brings, because every single skill that one has can be so useful, and if you have the chance to learn something, never ever throw it away. That's it for my Back to Booktube tag. I hope that you liked it. I hope that if anyone was wondering of the 28 people that are subscribed for now, where I went, what was going on, and if you realized me being gone, let me know. If you were wondering, let me know. I'd just be curious. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!